Jodenstone is known mainly for his Ocarina of Time speedruns, at times holding the world record for the any percent category. However, his dinner percent, Pancake's run, is possibly the most important run he's ever done. Timing starts when you begin to make the first pancake, of which you must make 5. Joel keeps a split for each pancake, and then the timing ends when you finish eating all 5 pancakes. I wondered if a more optimised strategy would be to eat pancake 1 while you prepare pancake 2, and so on, which could possibly result in a sub 10 minute time. So I did some detective work to find out if that was in the rules or not.
Hey Joby, I'm guessing it's about the ruling of the prestigious category. I don't remember the rules anymore for the category. It's been so long, I'm pretty sure I only ate them at the end, because otherwise I wouldn't have video proof of it. You're going to start becoming a full-time pancake percent runner?
I think if I was to try it, it would very quickly turn into burn the house down percent. So I'm not going to risk it, but if that's inspired you to try and beat Joel's time, then I'd say you have to eat all the pancakes after making them, and if you decide to do it, please at me the video of you doing it on Twitter. I think it'd be hilarious to see people contest the time. The Yandere Dev Discord has become a bit of a target recently for meme speedruns, due to the popular Yandere Dev Discord ban speedruns. The aim of this run is to simply join the Discord and get banned as fast as possible. The reason this Discord has become the victim of this is that the mods are very quick to ban people. It all started in June of 2018 when Mayonaka posted a video of themselves getting banned from the Discord server in 13 seconds by joining and posting a meme that the mods didn't like. The original main 2 categories were paste percent and select percent. Paste percent was where you would have an image ready to paste into the server, which is much faster than select percent, where you had to navigate your hard drive to find the image. However, people quickly realised that the mods had employed the use of bots to detect certain words and phrases, and thus it was discovered that setting your Discord name to be something the bots look for upon joining, you can get banned literally before you can even click on the server. This means that the world record is 0 seconds, done by quite a few people.
So it started. And did I just get banned? Wait, there's no way.
Yeah, your fucking name! Your name got you banned!
Yo! Let's go!
If you would like to see the full history of the runs and techniques, Bonkinson has a 3-part video series where he goes through it from start to finish, editing in Summoning Salt-esque fashion, which I highly recommend checking out. I couldn't talk about meme speedruns without mentioning the famous Ocarina of Time Dank percent. The goal of this category is to make it look like Link is smoking a bit of the old devil's lettuce as fast as possible. To do this, you first have to head to the Deku Tree, picking up a stick along the way. Once inside the Deku Tree, you must perform the Get Item Manipulation trick, which allows Link to get the bottle without having to go to Kakariko Village. That was the fastest route before Gim was discovered. As there is nothing to fill the bottle with in the Deku Tree, you must take enough damage that a fairy appears, which you can put into the bottle. This is needed for the Ocarina Items glitch, which allows Link to play a fake Ocarina while holding another item. In this case, the stick is pulled out next to some fire while doing the Ocarina Items glitch, and that's the run complete. The world record currently sits at 8 minutes and 33 seconds, although no major runs seem to have been posted in the last year or so. Some people want to be speedrunners, but don't have time to sit through the 3-minute opening cutscene for Ocarina of Time 12,000 times. One option could be to speedrun Minesweeper Beginner category. The world record for this is pretty much 0 seconds. However, speedrun.com doesn't display numbers small enough, so the run is classed as a 0.001 second run. By tapping on this one square and resetting over and over on the easiest possible settings, you can get a clean sweep in 1 click. There are categories for other difficulties though, so if you actually want a challenge, you still can have one. On the topic of short speedruns, probably the most famous short speedrun is Clue, a game where you must work out who committed the murder and with what weapon. Much like Minesweeper, you basically have to click the same answers in one corner of the screen until they are all of the correct answers, as the game selects different people and weapons every single time. The world record for this appears to be 583 milliseconds. The goal of the Mii was to add personalisation to the Nintendo product, so you could show off your lavish looks while beating someone on Wii Sports. However, speedrunners have taken a slightly different approach to the use of the Mii, and by speedrunners I mean mainly this guy. Turnips uploaded a video in 2018 where he created Family Guy's Peter Griffin in just 24 seconds. He's also done a few others, my favourite being Todd Rogers, the well-known speedrun cheater. The Mii Maker speedruns don't seem to have blown up much, outside of just Peter Griffin %. However, thinking about how many different famous people and characters there are out there, there's an almost endless possibility for speedrun categories. And although this category isn't wildly famous, I think the possibility for different categories could be quite funny. Cheers for watching. There's absolutely loads of funny joke and meme speedruns out there, so if you know of some that you like or maybe you've done yourself and I didn't mention them in the video, you can comment them and I'll probably make a part 2.